Oh, I gotta fix my hat. My hat needs to, there we go. Needs to be a little bit more on my head. Hi. Yeah, of course I have the hat. This is important. This is important as part of like a big ass hat. Big ass hat. It's really, oh, we're actually fishing? Yeah, we're gonna have this going on in the background. I wonder if my hat should actually be bigger. I wonder if it has to like cover my ears. You know, you know what you don't need? The fucking chat. You know what you do need? My fucking hat, you know? I can't tell how I want this to do it, but I guess this is gonna, you don't need the chat. You don't need the chat. I need the chat. You don't need the chat. But yes, we are actually fishing. This is kind of just gonna go on in the background while I'm like doing other stuff. By other stuff, I mean talking. But I wanted to have some kind of like Cocomelon-esque like background stuff going on. My anniversary for following him. You did! This one is probably one of my favorite of the fishing hats, and I would absolutely want this. But hello everyone. I am temporarily back. Ooh. Because next week I go to Offkai. Ooh! Traveling! So I'm only back for a bit. Keep this and make it redeemable. Oh, so true! So true, so true! But no, Glitch, this is definitely one of my favorites. Such a social ham. I am. Right now, I am in my apparently my travel arc, which is why I was like, I don't want to travel more than what I already had planned. Hat is covering chat, so it's like we're all wearing it. Oh, so true! It's like we're all sharing the hat. Yeah, this is my world tour. And by world tour, I mean Illinois, Canada, Seattle, San Jose. Yeehaw! Hat is like a blanket. Oh my god, yeah, it's tucking you in. 40 streams! Cross, that's crazy. Oh my god, I can get a hat in this too. Oh my god! Wow! Wait. There we go. Wow! What if we kissed under the leafy hamstar fishing hat? Guys, no. Well, yeah, you could do a little bit of a kiss, I guess. What kind of hat do I want? I don't know. I guess this one. I can't even really, like, see my hat. I'm white. I need white. But I also want a beard. Oh, yeah, happy non-binary day. According to, what Joe put in the server, I want to be bearded. But I'm also white. Oh, is that today? It's today! Happy non-binary. Happy non-binary. It's pickle toe. Everyone can kiss under the pickle toe and have a little smoochum. Overalls! Oh, that makes me look like I have the biggest beard belly in the world! Fuck yeah! Let me see what else I'm fucking with here before I like solidify my— ooh, it's like I'm Santa Claus. Before I like solidify my choice. I don't know. I kind of like having the big ol'— yeah, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Take my dog out on the boat and we fishing. Hey. What kind of dog do I want? Oh, it's Weasel! Oh! He looked at me! He morphed at me. Well, then I think I gotta take Rizzo with me. He has to be on the boat. This is really important. Who's my good dog? You're my good baby. Before I solidify, it's true, I'm liquid right now. Oh, I gotta have him. No fishing, meow meow. No fishing, meow meow. See, if I take a meow meow, they might even like eat the fish. So I have to have a dog. The dog also might eat the fish. Realistically, I feel like if you put a fish in front of a dog, it's just gonna swallow the whole damn thing. I probably won't be here long. Gotta sleep. It's okay, Cross. I know. You're a working boy now. Only dogs, because if a pet can't hunt, what's even the point? Also, it's gay. Oh, aren't you just a fluffy baby? Oh my god. Oh. I can pet you! Wow! The background is very pretty. This is like a perfect, like, have it in the background game. Like, the pixel art is gorgeous.
Gay agenda.
Gay agenda. Oh my god, Scarecrow, hi! Welcome back, Small Hat. What do you mean? Technology. What do you mean, my small hat? Don't make fun of my small hat. It's big. It's big. Also, thank you for selling me for 6 months. Cast my line. Woo! New species discovered. So what do I do? Oh! Hold. Yeah, dude! Fuck yeah, I got a fish! Did you ever send me the gay agenda? No, because I'm a bad friend. No. Oh, hell yeah. Yep. Who's hoarding all the gay? I am. I'm hoarding all the gay agenda. Can I, like, make it go down? Oh. Come on, fish. Come on. So this is kind of fun, because much like normal fishing, I do just get to sit here for— ah! It's a fish! You gotta wait 4 hours for it to go down. I think if it's up for, like, 4 hours, you have a bit of a problem. You should consult your doctor. I'm currently doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke and naming my Pokemon after streamers, YouTubers. I named a Lotad after me! Oh! I get to be a Lotad? Thank you for making me. Thank you for making me a grass type. That makes me so happy. I also like that I have a hat, basically. Lotad's a cutie patootie. I like a Lotad. You have almost died a couple of times, but you're still kicking ass. I hope I continue to give you a heart attack. I hope I'm always on the verge of death, and I just barely scrape by. But thank you for popping in and telling me. I appreciate it. Please update me on my Pokemon journeys, and if I die, I want you to know I will in fact cry. So please keep me alive. I do hear that a lot of the appeal of fishing is getting to sit alone on a lake and drink beer. That is kind of what I assume is the appeal to fishing too, because like, I don't, like, I'm sure like the fishing part is also like, you know, catching a fish and be like, ah, I got a big one, baby. But like, I don't know, just getting to enjoy the nature of it all feels like it would be a big delight. Because you're just chilling. You're just on the lake. There's fish around you. There's nature around you. You might see like a duck or some shit, you know. Hi, Nada. How are you doing? I get to row a boat. Oh. So is my storage is full, huh? Because I have 3 fish. I can only hold 3 fish. Just so you know, the whole consult a doctor if it lasts for hours thing is terrifying. They have to drain the afflicted area with a large gauge needle? What? Oh no! That sounds awful! You gotta get your peanuts poked. They gotta drain your peanuts. I am not consulting a doctor then. If I get an erection lasting more than 4 hours, I'm not. I'm simply not. Hi! Tips hat at you, m'lady. That's my favorite hat of the year. I'm glad. It's a really good hat. I like this hat. And yes, we drink while we fish. I want to go fishing. I really, 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 really want to go fishing at some point. I think it would be fun. Because I do like the idea of just sitting on a boat, maybe with like a couple friends. I don't know if I want to crack open some cold ones, but maybe if it's a beer that I find that I like, you know. But maybe the fishing experience will make me like beer more. I just wanted to take a break to say hi. I'm gonna go back to my stream now, but yeah, I'll do everything to keep you alive. Please. Please. You gotta. Oh, you never fished as a Midwestern? No, no, no. You gotta stab the weeds. I've never had the chance to go fishing, which is partially a lie. Because I did get a, and I don't consider this fishing. I don't. But when I was a younger ham, we did go to a, I don't even want to call this a lake as much as I want to call it a puddle, that had like an overabundance of fish. So basically it's one of those things where if you drop the rod, like not the whole rod, don't drop your whole rod in there, but if you drop the line in there, you're going to catch a fish, you know? It's not like it's not an if, it's a, you got, in like 2 minutes, you'll be getting a fish. You're pulling that shit out, you gotta whatever. But that's not really fishing as much as it is, here, small hamster child, experience like what is barely considered fishing. I would like to go fishing on an open water in a boat. See, that would be fun. So I grew up fishing in Huntingtown. I could teach you everything from casting to knots to flaying. We're technophile and backwater hick. Okay, so new plan when I inevitably go back to the Washington area. We're meeting up with Nada and we're learning how to fish. We're going on a fishing trip. Never eaten fish either. One of my friends will teach me, I guess. When I was I fished when I was little until the ADHD got me. See? It would be fun though! CastCon is now going to include a fishing trip where we're all just going to fish. I like to went out on my grandpa's tune boat when I was younger, but less for fishing and more for everything else. I've been thinking about fishing lately. Camp Cast. Oh my god, CastCon is just on a large boat. Yeah, it'll kind of be like a camping trip, I guess, now. CastCon is also like part camping trip, part boat trip, part convention. Yeah, Hershey, you have been thinking about like fishing. I know you've talked about this before, but like I do really want to go fishing. I think it would be fun. But hi Hershey, how are you doing? This is how I know I'm becoming old. Like rent a cabin and do outdoorsy things, no tents. Oh yeah, like in a cabin I would enjoy. I don't want to do like tents and shit, but I would love a cabin. A cabin is great. Kids plus boats equals bad time, although it's a learning experience too. Gotta teach kids how to sit down in a boat without, yeah. Like most Twitch chats. Probably one of the most touch grass Twitch chats. Whole shebang. So I got like $15 to my name, huh? Well, that would be all my dollars. I certainly can't afford a better rod. I certainly can't afford a better boat. Oh, what are these? Grab a fishing license lets you unlock new waters. Oh, there's more places I can go to. Oh! Fun Mirror Lake sounds beautiful. Grizzly Ridge River. Ice water. Autumnwood Lake. Wow! I don't need to buy anything yet. I just need to be out on the open lake doing my fishing. Tents can be good, just have to get a decent one, preferably stay in place with not many wildlife. But Cross, I don't want a tent! I don't like tents. This aesthetic is very Pacific. It is. It is. It's really nice. My ultimate dream project is building a really cool boat. God, Hershey, that would be so cool. You gotta build a boat. Yep. Glamping is how it's done, unless you've been doing the hiking thing where you're going long distance. I camp to have fun, not to rough it out. Oh! Abso-fucking-lutely. I'm not here to, like... I'm not here to camp. I'm not doing all that. I'm here to enjoy the nights in a beautiful cabin, and the days I can be out in the wilderness. I can go on little hikes and shit. Past that, oh no. Oh no, no, no. I don't mind a tent as long as the bedding is good. A cot, or at least a Japanese style mat. I loathe inflatable beds. They lose air and you get all sweaty and uncomfortable. I don't mind inflatable beds. They're fine. I don't enjoy... I want a little bit more security, you know? Than just a tent. I also want a toilet. I can't stress this out. I can't stress this enough. I don't want to piss and shit out in the wild. I want to piss and shit in an actual toilet. The washroom situation does put me off camping. Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. And needing water to clean yourself with. Like, I absolutely want a shower. Oh my god, Nada, thank you! No, bathroom situation. Want a bathroom. I want a shower. I want, like... If you're talking about, like, a bidet as well, a bidet would also be nice. I just don't want to feel all gross camping. After doing business, yeah. Imagine wanting to shower. Imagine not having a shower for like 8 months. One day the shower will return. What is this? Can I make it night? Oh! I can make it nighttime. Wow! How fun. What else can I do? What's idle mode? What do you mean I can't click it? Do I have to like unlock an idle mode where the game just plays itself? How fun. Just or possibly a new, but working in a pharmacy, I did certainly meet people who were probably months out from a shower though. Ugh. I went to a camp with scouts. It was always camping that had a bathroom. I know, like the logs left. That you have to wonder how the hell did the man push out his crack? But no. I knew a guy who had a BO range of about 30 meters. That's crazy, bro. Oh. I worked with someone at one point. Not 30 meters, but man, it was rough. They were one of those people who, like, you constantly had to, like, go, hey, dude, you smell. You really need to start working on that shower situation, man. It was so bad that we were getting, like, complaints from customers who were like, hey, that cashier stinks. So not quite as bad as the guy Hershey's talking about, where, like, you could smell him from outside the building. But it was still bad enough where it's like, dog, do we really have to keep having this talk, like, once a month, that, like, you kind of gotta, like, you kind of gotta clean up a little bit better. And the customers would try to be nice about it, but, like, man. Also, you have to clean everything when you shower. I don't know how much this person was showering. Just in general. Same with, like, the person Hershey's talking about. I kind of just don't know if they showered, like, at all. Because I feel like realistically, if you were showering even a little bit, it'd still smell better than, like... Oh. Oh! Oh, now I can do it! So do you just, like, fish by yourself? Can this just be, like, my Cocomelon? Can I just watch you fish? He's also allegedly, like, college seller for no stuff. I see. As an ex-stinker, I was never that bad. Sometimes I would just forget. For modern folk, we have ways, which aren't even expensive, to shower and poop in the rough. Maybe he was stinky because he was always sweating. Possibly. Doctor. Dr. Roscoe, and I do cocaine. Dude, I liked Metalocalypse a lot. That show was great. I can't say his odor was a marketing tactic. The stimulants can make your body temperature rise and also sweat more. I appreciate you, Leafy. Oh, absolutely, man. I haven't thought about Metalocalypse in like a minute, but that shit was like my bread and butter. I was watching that shit all the time. It was such a fun show. But yes. How's everyone Tuesday? How Tuesday for everyone? How are you guys doing on your guys' end? I'm fishing, so I'm having a great time. I'm not even fishing anymore. I'm letting the game play itself. I'm just having fun, like, watching this at this point to be like, oh yeah, dude, this is not even my problem anymore. Evil. Oh yeah, go. You're having an evil day. Holy shit. You are having an evil day. Poor Mr. Go. Yeah, poor Mr. Go has it rough. Oh my gosh! Boo Boo! Hi, hi. Oh! By the way, this game, I forgot to say, thank you to Hershey for this. This was a Hershey gift at some point in the past. I have to look up games to be like, did I buy this? Did someone else buy this? Who knows? This was a Hershey game, so thank you, Hershey. Hi, Boo Boo. How are you doing? How was your bath? I'm just learning a few more stuff on how to do my work. It was nice and warm. Nice. How to do my work. How is your job so far? Oh, yeah, I thought it looked familiar. Yeah! I finally am playing it. And by playing it, I mean it's a fun little background game for me, which is great. Another day at the evil job. Well, imagine, go. Next week, you don't have to worry about your evil job for a little bit because you'll be at Offkai. Wow! But yes, Cross, I hope your job's going well. Fairly basic office work. Ooh. Oh, yeah, because you're doing tourism stuff. Yeah. That's fun. I thought my gooseneck kettle was coming in today, and I woke up excited and then checked the tracking. It's coming tomorrow. So tomorrow I wake up excited. Rub it in, why don't you? Imagine having a job. I learned a new route home. I'm thinking on biking to work. I'm just worried about carrying a bike in Seattle. Otherwise, Tuesday good. You will get a job for Conglomerate too. Yes, Fennel, worry not. One day you too will get the evil job. Job is evil and green. Job too evil. I went to university and graduated. For what? I originally went from 8 to 12, but now I'm going 9 to 1, so I get to sleep more later. Yeah! I think you were talking about that in Joe's stream, so that's nice. It's nice getting to, like, sleep in a little bit. So evil being held hostage by my job right now. Evil! Job evil. But you know what's not evil? Getting paid. Money also kind of evil, low-key, but, like... But you know. But the getting to spend it is fun. Night job, double evil, yes. Dia works a night shift, so less being stuck at the job and more like just working, but working is evil. On the plus side, I get to stay until the end of stream, so take that, Jabos. True! Get him! Get him, Fennel! I get up at 7:30, so I have an hour to take a bath and breakfast and then go to work. Ew, work. It is part of the nice thing about vacations that I do love is I love the not having to go to work, but I hate the not having money. Fortunately, I can use my dad's car, except Friday I have to take the bus then. Can we get pickles in the chat? Can we get a pickle for Go? Can you show your pickles for Go? This man had an evil day. Give that man a pickle. Thank you, thank you. Ooh la la! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all for showing your pickle. Go needs those pickles. But yes, hi everyone. I'm glad you had a good Tuesday. I'm back from my travels. We showed us our now show yours. My pickle! I love them deep fried pickle. I never have, but I'm sure they're good. Oh, deep fried pickles are really good. I guess I can show you my pickle. I'll show you my pickle. Hold on. Let me pull out my pickle. Where's my pickle? Do I have my pickle? Well, yeah, I have my pickle. It's just a question of where I have my pickle, I guess. I recall the pickle pizza at the wedding. Oh, yeah! Dude! We had pickle pizza! Here's my pickle. Hold on. Do you think this will get me in trouble? Oh la la! Do you think do you think Twitch will get mad at me if I have a pickle here? Hold on, I gotta shrink it. My pickle is not that big. Who am I lying? I gotta get a little upright. It's a hard pickle right now. Epic. Awesome. It's true, it's true. I was lying right then and there. You know, I can't have my pickle be that big. I have to shrink it down just a little bit. I have to be realistic here. I can't talk about... I can't sit here with my big-ass peanuts like that's real. A pickle half your torso? Huge. Huge. Massive. Even this feels like it might be a little bit too big for me to handle. But, you know, I know. Listen, this is also still kind of big. But I need my pickle to be visible. So For today, I get to have a big pickle. It just can't be like an overly massive pickle. Pickle visibility day. If I can see it, it's huge. Just don't slam your penis in the car door. Gotta be at least 3 inches. Which is saying you never need anything to be that large. Related to pickles. A VP was recently on some talk show and they had pickle cake because chocolate's too gay, of course. Of course. Chocolate's just too gay. Why do you hold your pickle there? Why? How would you even take a nibble? See, I'm very flexible. I can bend down. I can nibble on it. Don't worry, Scarecrow. Don't worry. But yeah, at the wedding, there was a pickle pizza. It was good. Mo didn't like it. Mo hated it. Mo hated this fucking pickle pizza. But you know what? Everyone else liked it. So it's fine. Whatever. It was good. It's okay. You hated it. You hated it. You hated it. You hated it. You took a bite and you were like, this is disgusting and I hate it and they're wrong for having it and I hope they die. You said that with your whole chest and I was like, damn, boo-boo, calm down. It's not that serious. I did not say that. You did. You did. You said it with your whole chest. I was there. Yes, you did, Mo. I was there. Go was also there. I'm surprised you didn't see Go. He was there the entire time. And you didn't say hi? He did, though. He said hi. You weren't paying attention. You looked at him and scoffed and then walked away. And then he cried in the corner. It's true. I was there. I saw it. You, like, gave him a dirty look and everything. You're like, ugh. Go. Is this a bad time to mention I'm a pickle hater? Tia, what? You hate pickles? This is a crazy place for you to be. You really pulled up in the pickle neighborhood and you're like, everyone, I hate pickles. I will forgive you because you know what? I actually love getting food with pickle haters. Because one of my friends hates pickles, right? But like a lot of the things she gets has like a pickle on the side. You know who gets to eat it? Me. So you know what? Pickle haters, I can appreciate them because I usually get the pickles that they hate. This is my one fear saying I don't like it. Yeah. Everything works out. Yeah. You would love pickles. Gay. Get behind me, pickle pals. I'll save you. Oh my god. So strong. So buff. I don't like avocados though. I do like cucumber. Do not like avocado. Avocado? Does not do it for me. Too busy yelling about pickle pizza to say hi to go. It's true! Mo was so hateful that night. I don't care for cucumbers. I like them. I enjoy a cucumber. Do not enjoy an avocado. Get pickled, get pickled, get pickled, get pickled! I just can't fuck with it. I still never had avocado toast. Avocado toast is just like way too much for me. As someone who doesn't like avocado toast, ooh, no, no, no. I have a cucumber-based salad for lunch like half the time. That sounds great. That sounds fantastic. Freshly mashed avocado with garlic on a crusty piece of bread with olive oil and rosemary. Ooh. Avocados chopped in a bowl of milk and ice cubes. What? With cream powder. Mo, what? It's a Filipino thing? I see. I've never heard this before. I pressed the pickle emote and Twitch was like, nah, you're sending more than 500 characters. I wonder if the name of the emote has something to do with it. I wonder if it was like a shorter like name. If they'd let you— Somni! Ow! Why? What did I do? Hi Somni, how are you? Twitch hates pickle visibility day. I sense your judgment. He's not judging, he just wants to know. Bear's sleeping with the fishies tonight, hamster. No! Maybe. I don't know. It depends if I catch a sexy, sexy little fish. Somni, do you like my pickle? Somni, have you seen my pickle? Look at my pickle. Slaps this pickle. I didn't even see it. You didn't see my fucking pickle? You didn't compliment my pickle? My god. Why won't people say, oh wow, Leafy, nice pickle? Huh? Wow, that's such a good pickle. Huh? Nobody compliments my pickle anymore. Mo doesn't even compliment my pickle. Mo doesn't say, wow, Leafy, that's such a good pickle. Nobody.
Gay agenda.
Gay agenda. I think it's the first time I've seen that alert. It's new. It's new. I think I added it like last time. Oh baby, that's a small pickle. Actually, this is a really big pickle.
Listen.
This is a pretty sizable pickle. I still need it to be visible. Take your pickle off. That thing is massive. That thing is massive. Nice pickle, bro. Thanks, go. Dabs you up. Thanks, man. Thanks for complimenting my pickle. Also, no, I'm not taking this off the pizza. It deserves to be on the pizza. It was good pizza. You know what? This is like the first, most weddings I've been to. Not that I've been to like a ton of weddings. Boings your— oh no! You hit it, it just goes boing, 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 boing. You smack this shit, it just goes boing, 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 boing. Oh, sad pickle. But when I see something I like, oh, boing! Excited. Pepino. I think a little pepino would be more like this. I think this would be my little pepino. This would be my little pepino. But that's too small. You can't see that. I need to at least have it visible. This is important. Important for the bit right now. See, that's a realistic size. Wow, okay. Listen, I have to get my penis enlargement pills. Okay? So we hate realism here. I need it to be visible! So yes! I hate realism right now. I want my little pepino to be extremely visible. At least I'm not being, like, insane about it. At least I'm not like, this is my penis. You know? Because this would kill someone. I'm at least trying to be like, okay, yeah, I can recognize that this is still a large pepino. Maybe it's still visible in our hearts, but I want it to be visible outside of my heart. I want it to be visible in our eyes. Pepino is the name of one of my mom's cats. I'll slam your peanuts with the cart. Ow! Cross! Ah! 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 My peanuts. Ah! Don't do that. Cover that with your jumper. No! I'm out and about and I'm proud. I'm loud proud. Would be an amazing redeem is you had it set up automatically. You just noticed it was there at some point. Oh, that would be fun. Like, I just look back at the stream in some point and it's like, oh, my peanuts is out. Oops. What happened there? I like that idea. I will make myself a sticky note. Oh my god, guys, I got so many of my like little off-kai things that I get to hand out. I'm so excited. Ah! I'm excited. I got so many packages while I was away. Table had like sent me a message to be like, why do you have 4 packages? And I was like, what do you mean I had 4 packages? And then it got to the point where I was like, you have 6 packages! And I was like, I don't know what they are yet! I'm sorry! Imagine starting with a pixel of peanuts and every redeem makes it a bit bigger. Oh my god, that's so funny. Lots of time tonight talking about Cass's packages. Yes, my many, many, many packages. Is this my boing 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 boing? Yes, I know this is intended for mature audiences. It's my stream! Boing, 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 boing. Oh my god, did you know Twitch apparently introduced this new thing? And I haven't tried it yet, but apparently you can just say like magic words and like Twitch will automatically like clip something if you're the streamer. So I guess you can be like, Twitch, clip this, or like Twitch, clip that, and it's supposed to like make a clip of it. I don't know if that actually works, but I'm very fascinated by that. Haven't tried it either, but it sounds like a good idea. It feels like such a fun like little like, I love the idea that you could just like do that, because I feel like it's so easy to forget to like hit a button, whereas if you're in the moment you could be like, Twitch, clip that, and then it just like does it. My friend was trying it out earlier. It kind of worked. I'm hoping that like by the end of this I'm gonna look back and I'll see like 3 of my bullshit, like I just said it 3 times now and it's absolutely nonsense bullshit, but like I could delete them later, but I just want to see if it works. By kinda worked, does that mean like it just didn't make that good of a clip, or like it sometimes did, sometimes did it? It's inconsistent. Oh, it's kind of like using Siri or Alexa. That makes sense. Twitch adding features to sneak by that they're scanning all our stream audio for info. Absolutely. The clip is usually cut weird. I can imagine. It's probably... I wonder if it's just going back and taking like the first, like, not the first, but like the last like 30 seconds and like slamming it into a clip. Can we have a doorstop sound effect redeem? It's how we gotta greet the pickle pals now. Scarecrow, I'm adding that to the list. The Lombre has fallen. It munched on by a random Pokemon after cheating death so many times. You went down to 1 HP, went down like a champ. No! Hey, I evolved into a Lombre. Hey, I was getting so far. I went out like a champ though, so I'll take it. Pickles fear me should be on that hat. Oh, Lambo, you're so right. Hi, Lambo. How are you doing? Hi. Oh my god. But yeah, many of my packages have come, and I'm so excited because I got so many stickers. Dude, I'm like balls deep in stickers right now. Well, if it isn't Lambo, the sheep tuber. Cause I have me stickers, I have cast stickers, I have Gavis Bettle stickers. I'm gonna hand out so many of these fucking things, and I'm so excited. I love freebies. I hope I'm social at Offkai. I really hope I'm social at Offkai. I really hope that I do a good job, because I gotta get rid of these things. I'll help. Thank you, Go. I gotta be really good about remembering, especially if someone comes up and is like, wow, nice cosplay. So I could be like, here, sticker, wow. You get a sticker, you get a sticker, you get a sticker. I'll help too, but in spirit. Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night, Cross. Night, night, sleep tight. Have a wonderful EP. But yes, I will also save you some Dia. I'm saving some to just like give out to people back here too. He helped me give away my mushrooms. True! He did most of the mushroom giving away. I have to be better than that though. I can't let him give out like most of the stickers. But like, I just want like a little bit of help, you know? But not like, here, please take all these stickers and give them all away. Sticker? I hardly know her. Boo. 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 Tomato, tomato. Boo. But yes, I'm gonna try to be good. I'm gonna try to be good. If anyone comes and talks to me, especially while I'm in cosplay, to be like, here, take it. I give you a gift. Thank you for enjoying my... Thank you for enjoying my cosplays. Easy. Tomato, tomato, boo can really hurt. You would know, Scarecrow. You would know. I did tomato, tomato, boo you too. I did go, boo. Please save some Oshi stickers too. Of course! Of course, Boo Boo! I am going to have stickers to give out to people here and for Boo Boo. I have a lot. Don't worry. I have a lot. I have plenty to give out. Like drugs. It's true. You guys were handing out... You guys were handing out these little toy mushrooms like drugs. Go is really good at it. Mo, you gotta work on your drug dealer approach. You gotta be a little more aggressive about handing out them shrooms. We'll see how much I can criticize you after I get back from Offkai, because if I'm also, like, absolutely abysmal at handing out stickers and shit, then who knows? If Go reports back being like, wow, you didn't hand out anything. I had to give out all the fucking stickers. Then I can no longer be judgy. I can no longer be an asshole. People were happy about receiving mushrooms. This was an anime expo because they Mo was doing a cosplay for damn, that kind of slaps. You do not need to rebrand into a drug dealer VTuber. You already have like a different design that you are cooking. Mo is not told. Mo is not Toad. Let me get Gloomy Hara. Cause I don't know how, like, oh. I was Yoshi. It's true. Where are you? Where are you, you little mushroom boy? Oh, this one actually has the mushroom on him. I guess I'm gonna use this one as like a reference picture. Where? This is who Mo was. He has little mushrooms on him when he's like distressed. It's like a visual gag. He doesn't actually have mushrooms growing on him. But this was Mo. So of course, you have to pass out the mushrooms. You have to pass out the little goodies while also being covered in mushrooms. Is this the idol guy who really turns it off when at home? Yeah. That's exactly what this is. This is from Tamon's B-side. That's the anime. It's cute. It's really cute. Get a monkey drool here and there as a treat. No. Oh. No. It was a cute little, if you like just a slice of life romance anime with no like high stakes or anything other than nothing other than the will they won't they dynamic of a romance anime. It's cute. I enjoyed it. But I also enjoy like idol things. So like this was made to appeal to me. But yeah, basically the premise is that he is from an idol group, and at home he is just an absolute like hermit. He goes into idol mode when he's working, but at home he is just like absolutely so down on himself, so awkward, so just like sits in the corner and like nobody loves me. Ooh, ooh. I'm a fraud. I'm not actually a good idol. How can people enjoy me? Ooh. He's kind of just a loser. I really like him. And then he like goes out and performs and he's like, ladies. It is me, the sexy singer. Hello, ha 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 ha, ladies. Oh yeah, he's fucking pathetic, dude. He's a failure. He's a guy failure. He's pathetic. He's a loser. I love him to pieces. He's so cute. He's so cute. No wonder Cass likes him. Yeah, he's a fucking loser. And then like the girl is so cute because she's like the hype man for him. Because she's like big, like, that's like her Oshi, right? Like, this is her fucking group, and then he's the favorite for her. Like, she's cheering him on. She's like, no! Get it to fucking together! People love you! I love you! As an idol. Hi, D-Mods! Thank you so much for raiding in! How was the rest of your Nuzlocke? But yeah, watch it, watch it, watch it. It's very good. Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in, how are you doing? We're fishing, sort of. I kind of just have it on idle mode. But hi, Raiders. I am Leafy Hamstar. I am a plant hamster from space. Woo. And we're doing a little fishing in the background while I just talk and like catch up a little bit. I hope you guys had a nice stream. Aside from me, did anyone else die? Me. The run was a failure, but had a great time. Made a drinking game out of it. 2, every Pokemon death was half a shot. Oh, no. So, is the run... Yeah, you could say there were some deaths. So, is the run, like, in the garbage, basically? Like, is the run over? Everyone died. It was a bad time. Well, I say it was a bad time. I assume it was still a fun time. Just run-wise. Absolute shit show. I took a half a shot in your honor. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad I got to survive. As long as I did. I'm glad I was constantly cheating death. This seems like a me thing to do. Gonna have to restart the run. Everyone died. Wow! It's almost hypothetically what happened to me in my Emerald run, where I randomized it and I got a ho-ho as my starter and it knew no moves, and that didn't happen at all. Ha 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 ha. And I hypothetically had to restart. Crazy. Crazy indeed. But that's, you know, all hypothetical. That didn't actually happen because that would be silly of me. That would be silly of me. Oh, you know what else? Speaking of things that we watched, I'm thinking about it. We watched Leviticus while I was in Seattle. I want to do another rando Nuzlocke. You should, Hershey. I love randomized Nuzlocks. They are some of my favorite things to do. You did? You were there! What do you mean? You did. You were there! You were in the theater with me when we watched Leviticus. It was empty. We were the only 2 people there. It was literally an empty theater minus... not true. It's true. It's true. It's true. Go was also there. Yeah, that is true. Go was there. I didn't want to tell you, Boo-Boo, but Go was there. He was, like, in the very, very, very back. He was, like, curled up on the seat. For too many types, we had the worst luck in my first attempt running into roaming legendaries at the very first. Oh We watched the new Minions movie. I can't remember. JK, I was there. Yeah, I know you were there. You a weenie. 3 sets of footprints in the sand because Go is always with you. It's true. Go is always like traveling with us in spirit. I want to see new Minions, but I'm not going to bother till it's out of theaters. I'm not like, God, I need to watch the new Minions movie, but I don't know. I feel like Mo's going to sit me down and make me watch the new Minions movie because that already happened with the first Minions movie. I don't think we ever watched like beyond that. Maybe Mo watched them without me, but like, I don't need to watch Minions. Okay, apparently I need to watch Minions. Okay, boo boo, we can watch Minions. Okay. Yes, yes, we can watch Minions. Okay. Oh, yay. If the Minions drink comes back, that will be your treat. Dude, oh my God, I really want the Minion drink to come back. It's so good. I need it back. That shit is banger. I would love if the Minions movie comes back. If the Minions movie brings back the Minions drink because that shit is so good. Is it Sheen to go back to Japan even though there are no plans to? She said she and Go should just go. A Mo Minion would be adorable. I want that on my desk by 9 a.m. Mo as a Minion would be so cute. Mo would be like the cutest itty bittiest little Minion. Also, yeah, the Odyssey is going to be coming out. I'm so excited. I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch it in theaters just because I have so much like going on. But I'm so excited for the Odyssey. Oh, it's going to be so good. Seen it in IMAX. Oh God, Fennel! It's gonna fuck so hard! Oh! Odyssey. I heard Homer. No! No! I hope it has gay sex. I'm sitting in middle center! Oh, you got like the best seat! Oh my God, Fennel. Let me know how good it is. Just tell me how absolutely banging it is of a movie. And if it's not banging, I'm gonna be so sad. You see Robert Toll. I take that, I guess. I bought tickets like 2 months in advance. I'm hoping that I'll be able to see it. I don't know when or if I'll be able to see it in theaters, but I'm still excited about it even if I don't get the chance. 'Cause I just love the Odyssey. You don't fuck with Robert Pattinson? He's okay. A bit scrungly for me. Which is why you're wrong. You're so wrong. He's objectively... Get his ass, go get his ass! Cause what do you mean? Also, Tom Holland isn't even cute in that movie, so like, what are you on? Tom Holland looks like a washed out nasty freak in that movie. What are you on? Robert Pattinson objectively looks so much better in the movie than Tom Holland. Okay, Cass, I think you just hate British twinks because you said Dan and Phil were ugly too. It's not my fault that, like, this does not apply to Aloe, obviously. But it's not my fault that so many British twinks are actually kind of ugly. But also, Tom Holland, like, just isn't that cute in the movie. He kind of looks like he looks so much like a 35-year-old man in that, you know? He doesn't even look twinky in the movie. He's twink enough. He's actually not. Not in the Odyssey. In the Odyssey, he definitely does not look like a twink. He looks like a 35-year-old man. Your twink radar is broken. I also agree with Cass on Dan and Phil, to be honest. Thank you, Hershey. Thank you. I'm glad that we can at least come together and agree on this. Thank you, Go. Thank you. Thank you both for agreeing with me on this. They're both white, so Autumn. I'm off to Dreamland. Best of luck in the twink debate. Thank you, Scarecrow. You have a wonderful night. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. Fantastic dreams to you. You admitted I'm straight, Joe. I win. The ultimate chess move. But maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just don't like a lot of British twinks. But also, British twinks aren't made to appeal to me, you know, because they're kind of ugly. Draws a single chalk line on the otherwise empty Hershey straight side of the chalkboard. How's it going? How's it going? Hi, Dev. Everything is going good. I just got back from a trip and now I am just chatting, hanging out with people, enjoying just being back for a bit until I go to Off-Kai. Letting this play in the background is like my Cocomelon that I could watch on the side. How are you doing? How's Art Fight? Your streaks are your my persona. I think you hate. What are you sending me, Go? You Okay, Go, this one's like extra bad. This one makes him look like he's at least 38, maybe 40. This one is probably the worst one. This one's better. This one's better. But this really just shows how, like, not twinky he is. If it's the same one he sent me, he does look deep fried. Is it, he does look so deep fried. I think it probably is the exact same one because he is just so fucking deep fried in this. Share with the class. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm pulling it up. I swear. He looks like a fish. Okay, so this is the first one Go sent. Where, like, he does just look kind of... He just looks deep fried. I'm not... This is not a twink. I'm sorry. This is the most deep fried Tom Holland I've ever seen. He looks bad in this. He looks like a rotisserie chicken in the oven! Drew! I kind of prefer that he be deep fried. This is the other one that Ghost sent. These are the Tom Hollands that I have obtained from Go. Okay, this one looks better. However, this is not a twink. This second one is not a twink. This is a 35-year-old man. He looks like you asked him a really hard math problem, and he's been stunlocked by, like, it for at least 5 minutes. Twink police over here. Yeah, I'm the twink police because I need to set a standard for what a twink is. Because you're out here calling every goddamn white boy a twink. So someone needs to set a standard. And I guess it has to be me. Someone has to do the job, Joe. Second one is a New York sanitation worker. 309 attacks down and 1 video game attack done. Also, when you go to Offkai, please go show some love to Runix. They'd be tabling at the Artist Alley. I'm going to be going to a lot of Artist Alley tables, so a lot of people are going to get my love and money as long as it's stuff that I want to buy. Because I don't know how much, like, I don't know how much merch I'm going to be getting there. It depends. Because I'm hoping people at Offkai also have, like, I'm hoping they have, like, non-VTuber merch, which seems like a weird thing to ask for, like, a VTuber convention. But I'm hoping they just kind of have, like, their normal merch catalogs, too. Because even though I do want to get, like, some VTuber merch, I'm hoping to also just get some, like, general anime merch, too. I can blow his back out, and then he can bring me home for excellent homemade pizza. Why are you getting homemade pizza in New York? I think he is the homemade pizza. But no, like, the second one he's objectively better looking in. Just, like, he's not a twink. And then the first one, he's just, like, ridiculously deep fried. Get out of here. Spider-Man, no way, bro. Put my VTuber's new form in the art if you want to check it out later. Oh, awesome! I will. That's very exciting that you got, like, a new form. He's more twink, but otherwise no. Okay, so, go. You're correct. In this one, yes. I see it. I want to go to East Coast just for pizza. I really want to visit the East Coast at some point. I wanted to maybe go next year for Anime Boston, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to go. Because there's also other conventions going on, but also, I don't know how many conventions I'm going to be visiting next year. So we'll see. But it would be really fun to go to the East Coast. New York trip next year. I would maybe consider doing a New York trip next year. That would be fun. I would consider. I don't know if I necessarily want to go to New York exactly. But yeah. Which VTuber booth are we visiting? I don't know. So I don't remember if I had... So this was really fun. In that I actually don't remember if I had signed up for any of the meet and greets. Because I didn't get into any. So I don't know if I forgot because I was traveling to actually sign up for any of them and then I just didn't get in, or if I just like, I don't know what I did, because I don't know if I signed up for them and just fucked up the lottery, didn't get in, or if I completely forgot to sign up for anything and oopsie, I missed my chance until they opened tickets. So potentially none. Potentially no VTuber booths. Because I think all the VTuber booths are like meet and greet situations where you have to like get a ticket. I don't think you can just like walk up to them, because I think they try to like not minimize, but I think they're trying to like keep it organized so not everyone is like just trying to show up and like not everyone can get in, because it's only like an hour time slot I think everyone has. So they're probably like, okay, this is as many tickets as we know we can do. Otherwise it becomes too much. I didn't get any. Imagine talking to a VTuber. Duff, don't come here if you aren't from here. I'm cautioning our British twink to stay away. Yeah. If you're ever down in Florida, Georgia, hit me up. I don't go to like southern states very often. Aren't the VTubers also in the artist alley? Yeah, but not for like, VTubers are in the artist alley, so I mean, like, you could still meet the VTubers there. I'm talking like very specifically about like the meet and greet VTubers, not just like the ones that are going to be at the convention roaming around and like cosplaying or like tabling at the booth. I'm talking about like the ones that you specifically had to like try to sign up for. Couldn't be me, especially male VTubers. Ugh! I need to talk to Tungsten Rat from Miguel. I know I didn't get into that one because I think that one was one. I don't know. You'll have to keep an eye out because I know they are going to be opening tickets for like ungrabbed things. So like if someone didn't claim their ticket, they are going to be putting up the extras for sale. So you might have to keep an eye out for the Iron Mouse one. And you might be able to like grab it. Otherwise, oopsie. No meet and greets. But at the very least, I'm excited because even if we can't do like any of the meet and greets, I'm excited to do the Maid Cafe. I don't know if Go's excited for the Maid Cafe, but let me tell you right now, I am excited for the Maid Cafe. The maid is going to be so thrilled by the amount of enthusiasm I'm gonna have. I want her to be blown away by my sheer enthusiasm and joy and whimsy. I'm excited for you, twin. Thanks, Go. The maid's gonna be like, okay, we're gonna do that Moe Moe cute and shit. I'm gonna be like, ah! Yeah, dude! Taking Go to a maid cafe sounds fun. It's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna be sweating. I hope there's air conditioning in the fucking convention center. Because that's gonna be my Gavis Bedell day. And his coat is heavy. He has a heavy coat, dude. So I'm gonna be in my Gavis Bedell cosplay hitting that my cue. And it's gonna be so fun. As I explode. Go, I appreciate you at least attempting to do this because I know how much you don't want to. I know how you are very you hate cringe things like that. I don't know if I'd say hate. Hate's a strong word. But you cringe. You cringe very hard at that kind of thing to do it. So I appreciate you going along with me here. It's fine when people do it, but if it's me, evil. But you have to do it. You have to do it. You have to go along with it. It'll be fun. And also, we'll have Mo stand with us. Because I got Mo's stand, and it's so cute. Oh my god, it's adorable. Let me guys show you the stand that I got for Mo. It is, positively adorable. It's size accurate. It's so ittle bittle and cute. I'm too much of a food critic to ever really genuinely enjoy a maid cafe. That's fair because the food's not going to be good. You don't go to a maid cafe for good food. So if you care about the food aspect to it, you just don't go to a maid cafe. Because any collab cafe is going to be like, or like maid cafe is going to be the most mid-ass food you could ever ask for. But like, it's fine. I enjoy the maid cafe part of it a lot. Let me show you the little baby I'm taking to off guy. Yes. Shout out to the Monster Hunter Cafe for actually having really good food. If you guys are ever in Japan and you want to go to like a cafe, go to the Monster Hunter Cafe because that shit's great. Like I love a pop-up cafe. I love a themed cafe. I love it. I love it. Monster Hunter at least gets the benefit of being like a permanent cafe, so they actually have to have good food, whereas like a collab cafe does not have to have good food because they're like, we're not going to be here for long. You're coming here for the merch and the experience, and that's it. Imagine you like Gordon Ramsay shit talking some poor maid for a dry croissant. I'd never take out the staff who had nothing to do with it. In my mind though, I'm talking mad shit. What was the worst one? Oh, the worst one was the fucking Hanako Cafe. The one... I've heard the Kirby one had ironically bad food. You probably heard the Kirby one had bad food from me. I talk mad shit about the Kirby Cafe. So you probably heard that directly from me just because I talk mad shit about that one. That being said, I don't think the Kirby Cafe one was my like least favorite, but it is just incredibly mid for the experience. It's really, really, really cute. But considering you have to, like, battle so many people just to get a fucking reservation there, which, thanks to Mo for that one. Mo is the one who was, like, in war for that shit. Mo killed people for that. And you know what? Mid-ass food. The vibes were great, though. It's super cute. Okay. Don't say it like that, but you did. You did. You showed up to their house and you executed them. Hydrate. Stretch! Thank you. Oh, everything about the Kirby Cafe is so cute. But the food is just not, like, it's not it. It's really mid. It's not bad, but it's just really, really mid. It's true! Mo is absolutely brutally murdering people so that we could get a fucking slot. And let me tell you, it was hard because we had to get a slot for like 5 people. There's a lot of people to try to get into the Kirby Cafe. They gave us a big table though. It was really nice. I was one of the people that they gunned down. But I would say the Hanako Cafe, the second time we went, was the most disappointing food-wise. Not even like the Alien Stage 1, because the Alien Stage 1, like, presentation-wise, was kind of like garbo, but like it was meant to be like a cafeteria tray / jail food type situation anyway, because I think it's just reminiscent of like the kids in their like shitty environment and all the shitty food that they had, blah blah blah. So like that, I wasn't expecting it to be like, ooh, great presentation wise. The presentation still felt on theme, and overall it was really nice getting to like hang out with other like Alien Stage fans, and getting to try to like trade merchandise, because this is the first time that we actually got to do like, ooh, wow, trade. So it was fun, like connecting with fans on like a different, even through like a language barrier. We did have the help of someone who was like really, really, really nice, who like helped us through the elevator and like they talked to us, and they were so cool. They were really nice. And we tried really hard to help them get merch that they wanted. Do you remember which character they were trying to get? Was it Till? Was it Till or Ivan? Because I think they wanted one of them. I meant the show, but thank you. So Alien Stage right now is just like a collection of music videos, but it is going to be getting like an actual like, it's getting a lot more, because it popped off so well. I would say the music's good. But Alien Stage as it is just like music videos. It was the blue-haired guy. Okay, so it was Ivan. Okay. That was already a show. I'm sorry. No, Fennel, you're so good. I'm not expecting you to be an expert on something that you're like, that you've never seen. Well, no, because are we talking about like a lighter blue? Because like Till's hair is like a grayish color that you might be able to look at as blue, and then Ivan's hair is like blackish, but like you might also be able to look at that as blue. Lighter blue. Okay. Till. They wanted Till. Okay. I wanted to see where we were going with this. Because you helped them buy merchandise. Because they had reached the end of how much merchandise they could get. So I think you went up there to be like, hey, I got you. But yeah, it's like a series of music videos that are like telling a story as it goes through. It's good. They recently had a new one that's more like zombie focused. It's a fun series. I enjoy it. The cafe was fine. The vibes were really good. The people there were great. The Hanako-kun Cafe though, because that one fucked me so hard. Just because it's like, what do you mean you're serving a whole like slab of daikon radish to us that has like sauce on it and that's it? I wonder if I can find it. I wonder if I could. Oh, you know what? I probably have a picture of it. Oh, this shit pissed me off. What do you mean? Because I want to show you this fuck-ass thing. Shout out to the Rider Cafe. No bias, but I enjoyed the food and drinks. Isn't that another permanent one? So, like, they have to have good food there? If I was... So, the first time we went, because we went twice, if that helps. We went twice, and the first time was actually pretty good. Which is why we were so excited to go a second time, because the second time they had different food and drinks. The first time... solid. Fine. Awesome. Got tickets to go the second time. The drinks were still good the second time. It was just that goddamn food. A whole daikon radish. And I want to see if I can find it because it was truly a one-of-a-kind experience. Oh, the bear! Mo is not an art fight this year. I don't know if Mo is still hanging around, but I can answer for them that they are not an art fight this year. They do not have a lot of time for art fight. Go, if you go to Japan this year, sneak me in your luggage. I want to go to Japan. But they could still join, so I could throw stuff at them. Where is it? It's not that. That's a meat pie. I think this is the first visit. So I need to go a little bit further. Oh, that was the Monster Hunter Cafe. That's so good. That's the Kirby Cafe. It was so mid. Where is... That's the Cat Cafe. Fuck. Did I not... That's when we went to the grandparents' place. That's the bear place. Oh. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Oh, I found it. Oh, I found it. Oh, I found it. I found this fuck-ass daikon. This shit sucks, dude. This shit sucks. But at least I found it. Yeah, you gotta go to Coco. Coco's is good. I'll pack you up. Thank you. Do you have time off for Japan? No. 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 I don't. I just really want to go. I want us all to go to Japan again. Then I can't take you! You can! You can, though! Chicago, though! Yeah! And then the police will kill me? No, 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 because it will be like a chill ass, it'll be a chill kidnapping. I'll say, it's okay, officer. I wanted to be kidnapped. Because I want to have a near universally agreed upon good Japanese curry, because so far Japanese curry has been very 5 out of 10 to me. I think part of the fun about Coco's is that like you can customize it to be as spicy or non-spicy and to have whatever ingredients you want. Like the entire Coco situation is fantastic. That Coco situation is crazy. Okay, so this was the Hanako Cafe like daikon dish that we had, which is a slab of cheese on 2 daikons. And I don't even think the daikon radishes are cooked. I could be wrong. Maybe they are, but I feel like they were uncooked because they were just so goddamn hard. And then there's sauce. Like, look at this shit. This shit was ass. This shit sucked, dude. This was the most insulting meal I've ever had in my fucking life. The cheese isn't even like really melted. It's like partially melted. Also, Japanese cheese isn't even good. I think the representation is supposed to be so the girls' legs are constantly compared to daikons. So I think that's what the reference is supposed to be. Is they were like, like the female lead's legs. Daikon radish. Ha ha ha. But this shit was ass. This shit sucked. This was so bad. The drinks were great. That's kind of fucked up, bro. I know, you're just eating her fucking legs. The little breads with fish on them, I think that was okay. That was fine. That was okay. The pizza, I don't remember. I think Mo mostly ate the pizza. The, this was ass, though. This was fucking ass. This was... This shit sucked. This shit sucked so bad. Mo made better choices than you. I didn't order that. Mo ordered that. We ordered everything together, basically. We basically got the entire menu, and I believe that was on Mo's order. But I think Mo also got... I don't remember what I got this time while we were there, because I think I wasn't as excited about the food selection. I got the rice balls. Because they also had rice balls. Okay, so I got the waffles. Because they had a cute little, like, waffle platter. And then I got rice balls. The other stuff was Mo's. Mo got the little, the breads with the fish, the pizza, and the daikon. But, like, realistically, this was all for us to share. The pizza, though. The pizza was okay, I think. I don't remember the pizza being, like, particularly great. In general, the food the second time around was just not particularly great. The first time it was better. It was better the first time. And maybe we should have just left it to going the first time. Cause the second time, boy. Because we were also very excited because we both really like Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. It is, a really fun manga to read. And the anime was good. But, you know, the cafe doesn't always live up to that. It just didn't grab me. That's fair. I enjoyed the anime. I enjoyed the anime enough that I started reading the manga and I enjoyed that. And then I fell off for a bit because I just do that. I'll get really invested in a manga and then I'll read it for a really long time and then I'll like wait for an update and then I'll forget to read the update and then suddenly I'm just like 60 chapters behind. Sigh. Had me in tears. I am the amount of times that the manga either had me in tears or like I was frustratingly like shaking my computer screen being like, you bitch, you asshole, you little cretin. Many times, not just once. But I'm excited to eventually get back into it. The Henderson. Speaking of anime, did you see a very old anime got a remake in the works? I did not. What are you talking about? Which one? Oh, speaking of stands, let me show you Mo's stand. I have Mo and then I have my son Tutu. I did not draw these. I did not draw these. I will full disclosure, this is not my art. Neither of these are my art. But I did pay to get them turned into stands so that I could take Mo with us to Offkai. Cause Mo's so cute! The artist who did them, so good. The artist who did the chibi for this, fantastic. Let me see if I can grab their link right now. Those aren't for sale, are they? No. Borisville got them. No! But if you want a Mo stand, you can have one. Because I have 4 more? Because I ordered 5. So Joe, if you want a Mo stand, I have an extra one. They're super, super cute. Don't pour milk on me. Tips. I want that kind of thing for all of us. It's great. I love this shit. But they're so cute. But yes, I posted the artist. You should check out their art. Their art's really good. They also did our icons that we have on Twitter, and I don't know if it's the same artist. I don't know what my icon is on Blue Sky. But I have my Tutu and I have my Mo that I could take with me. I eventually have to, because I also have a chibi that the artist did. So I have to get that eventually made into a stand too. Where is it? There I am! This is mine. This is me. So eventually we will both be so cute together. Where it'll be like this and we'll be so cute. And we could be cute little stars. Look at us. We're gonna be so cute. Has one apply for MO? It's gonna be kind of like a, I'll have to see how much did the commission cost. That's gonna be a talk to Mo situation. I have no idea how much the commission costs. I know how much the stands cost because that part is what I did. I bought the stands. Mo actually got the commission. I also don't know if I'm allowed to sell them. So I'm kind of just like giving them out to like, I'm just kind of like handing them out to friends who'd be interested. Pew, pew, pew kind of thing, you know? I'm keeping one. I'm giving one to Mo. I don't actually, how many do I have? I'll buy you lunch or something. I will take that 100%. I will definitely just take a lunch. And then you can have a Mo. Yeah, unfortunately no selling since I didn't buy the commercial license. I didn't think so. So it's gonna just be a hand them out to friends kind of thing. Because I assume as like a personal thing. So yeah, I can't sell them. They can't be like merch. I can take like, ooh, look, pictures, stand, fun. But yeah, we'll see. Because I only have so many also. But I'm excited. I'm excited to like take Mo around with me to Offkai in little stand form and be like, wow. I love to do merch someday, but in the shorter term, I would just love to have all of us cutely on a shelf. That's kind of what I'm doing with my friends right now. I'm slowly turning everyone into a stand, just so I can have like acrylic versions of everyone. I would love to have like a leafy version too, so I can have like a little leafy stand. But I did get it for monetized content, so Boo Boo can use theirs for streaming content. Yay! Yippee! God, their art is so cute. I love this shit. It's only 35, so I don't know what the standee adds on. Shame that they're full right now, but I gotta finish my V2 anyway. Make yours double-sided. They're both double-sided. They are double-sided. Oh, you mean so like I could switch it so that it's like, oh, so it's like it can turn and it can have like cast on one side and leafy on the other? Is that what you mean? Because that would be awesome. Yeah, go, that would be awesome. I think for that I'd want to get it a spinning one because then you can like spin it. I did see that One Piece is getting a remake. That one I did see. The stand kind of just depends on like what size you're looking at. And then how many you get. And then which manufacturer you're ordering it from. I don't know if it was a rumor. I feel like it was pretty like concrete that it was going to happen. I'm in anime slash movie. Oh my god, Fennel, congratulations on being in anime slash movie. Hasn't that been 100% for a while? That's what I thought. I don't think it was a rumor necessarily. Like, now that they have the trailer, I guess it's even more confirmed, but I thought it was like always confirmed that they were going to be doing it. I'm a remake hater. Oh my god, Fennel, same. I'm a remake hater. I'm a let things just stay how they were kind of person. For anyone who's excited about it, good for them, you know. Especially because it has the chance to like maybe fix things that people didn't like originally. I'm very much in the minds of no. How it was is how you're supposed to watch it. If the first adaptation was ass, I'm a remake. Ah, where'd my game go? Ah, I think I closed it. I closed it on accident. My chill vibes. Wife said no more fishing. The wife took my fishing rod. No. Ah! Come back, fish! Where'd you go? I say where'd you go, as I'm the reason why it did that. Yes. I would like this one, please. Rod? No, that's fine. Can I go back into idle mode? That was fun. Thank you. I like that you're crying out in agony with your pickle still out. What is life if you don't cry out in agony with your pickle out? You have to experience a lot of different emotions with your pickle out, Hershey. Joy. Sadness. Agony. Pickles out for Robin. The game closing. Why? Jerks a little. God, why? Ah! If the first adaptation was ass, I'm a remake enjoyer. video game remakes sometime I can be on board with. The things that happen when I AFK. Well, I jerked it a little bit too hard and I closed the game is what you missed. The wife said, no more fishing, you gotta come home. And I said, by God, woman, you can't take this rod out my hand, grabs my pickle. You can't take this rod from me. If it's a, yeah, that was ass, but it did have some cool stuff going on, and so we're gonna do something new with it kind of situation. Yeah. Typically, I'm very wary of, like, remakes for stuff. Same, even with video games, I'm a little wary about remakes. Dickorous. +2. I really like Dickorous. Because I enjoy the originals of things a lot. And usually I just feel like the remake of something isn't as good. But I guess in the situation like where Go is talking about, where if it's like ass, but the ideas in it were good, it's fine. And I know we talked about this. If it's like the Final Fantasy VII situation where like the remake is basically an entirely different like story, like you're getting a different experience overall, I think that's also fine. Just because it's not the same game. You're getting something entirely different. You're getting a new experience out of it. Talked about for years, but it was unclear what was going on. I think the plan is to bring back the animation up to the modern anime and to cut out the bloat from the early days. But I don't know. Remakes aren't something that I'm typically like, I'm gonna blow my load for. Or like sequels that feel like they didn't need to exist. I hate an unnecessary sequel. I fucking hate that shit. A Soul Eater remake only because the last 2 seasons were just made up stories since it caught up to the manga at that time. Yeah, I also think that situation is fine because that's what happened to Brotherhood too, where they like they wanted a second one that was closer to like what happened in the manga because Full Metal Alchemist caught up to the manga, so they had to just like start making shit up. I think that's also a fine situation. Because in that case, you're also still getting like 2 different stories. You're getting 2 different experiences. I still need to watch Soul Eater. I think I started reading it. I don't know. I don't remember. I know I like got into Soul Eater for like a little bit and then I forgot. I forgot. I haven't watched past the first like 10 minutes of the new Shaman King anime because they spoiled something frame 1 and I was so pissed. You're like, no, this is bad. Why are you spoiling something already? We need to work our way up to this. Everything's fucked. I hate a remake when there's so much unexplored content. Spice and Wolf is this way. Berserk is this way. There's 14 books unadapted of Spice and Wolf and they start over from the beginning. Instead of like continuing more of the story? Is that what you mean? Like they're like, no, let's remake it from the beginning again. From the beginning and not like continue the rest of the story? Is that what you mean? Because that's insane. To like just keep redoing the first part over and over. It's not like a whoa, holy shit thing. Ooh la la! But you absolutely see it coming. It was such a cool moment. I see. Ow. Why? Why? This is what happened, but I promise at least that the new anime will go beyond the original, so good. You know, I hope it does. I hope it does for your sake. I hope it doesn't, like, completely fuck you over and, like, bait you into watching it and then, whoopsie poopsie, we didn't actually do that. Or, haha, now you have to wait 5 years for the next season, tee-hee. I am once again asking everyone to read Shaman King. I am in a reading phase right now. So who knows? Maybe at some point I will just pick up and start reading Shaman King. Please. I am absolutely like, they're reading. It's true, I'm reading. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. We went to a bookstore several times while we were in Seattle. And I didn't buy any books because I just didn't have room in my luggage. But it was really tempting to just buy a shit ton of them. Along with like a bunch of manga too. Man. Dog, I'm in my literate arc. I'm in my puts on glasses and cracks open a book arc. I am reading. I am, actually. The Riddler. Was it Elliott Bay Bookstore? No. It was one that was outside of Seattle. Oh, we did go to, where is it? I think it wasn't like, it wasn't like the book rack. We went to the book rack, which also is bookstore, hobby store, blah blah blah. Lot of shit in there. Lot of shit. Way so much shit. Way so much. Way so much shit. Why so much? But I would have loved to go to more and more bookstores while we were there. We didn't get to explore a ton of like Seattle, which is a shame. I'm hoping, it's not really a hope. At some point I'm going to be back cuz like Seattle was really pretty and really fun to like look around. And like some of the other areas that we just traveled around also very nice. Washington, beautiful state. The places that we were at, beautiful, gorgeous, love it. The farm that the wedding was on, beautiful area, fantastic, 10 out of 10. It had chickens and ducks. Appears to be Oak Harbor. We're on an island. We were on an island. We were a lot of places in Washington. It was easier to just say that we were in Seattle because I'm not sure how familiar everyone is with just like the Washington area. And we were in Seattle for like a few days. But we were in island areas. I remember we passed a sign that's like, watch out, real islands have curves. A lot of water. A lot of water. It might have been Oak Harbor. We were definitely on an islandy area. Curves. That's kind of how I felt when we passed the sign. Like, no joke. We passed that sign and I was like, curves. Island woman. Hot island. Oh, yeah! Samuel! Yeah! I think that is where we were. You's right, you's right. I think we were in that general area. But it was really pretty. Beautiful, beautiful water, beautiful trees, beautiful curves on the island. The actual area, whatever. I'd be what? Never been on the island, but I usually look at it when I'm eating at a restaurant. I like at least the south end of it. We also went to a bunch of like thrift store, vintage stores. There was one that had some phenomenal bullshit that I wish I had the space for. Because the amount of times I would have been, ooh, I wanted to walk out of there with so much fucking bullshit. I didn't though. I was very good. I did not walk out of there with a copious amount of bullshit. Tempting. Very tempting. But yeah, most of the time we were like northern areas, like far past Seattle. But anytime we got to actually be in Seattle, it was really nice. To just kind of like walk around the city. Pike Place was really, really nice. I wish we got more time to explore that. Because there were so many like little shops, and there was also like these I really wanted to go on this fucking there were a few rides that were there, and I was like, man, I want to go on Sasquatch Mountain. What the fuck is going on with that? I want to do that. It would have been fun. I love all the people who are giving out free samples of shit, because like I would just like stop the moment I heard free sample and go, oh, nope. I gotta get a free sample. I gotta try the smoked salmon. Very important. The main character's deadbeat uncle. Yes! It's his place! I also got a spicy jelly. I got spicy jelly and it's really, really good. Seattle's Cass's Costco. It felt like it. The urge to buy bullshit is universal. Dude, there was so much fucking bullshit I wanted to buy. I really wanted to get this stupid, like... I took pictures of so much nonsense that I really, 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 really wanted to buy. Do I have pictures of the horses? There were these ugly little cups that I wanted. Casco. Eggward. Oh yeah! They had a lot of like just Twilight merch there. Because of course it's Washington, so they're like, you know what people are gonna be here for? They're gonna be here for Twilight. So we need to make sure that we're making bank off of the people who are here for Twilight. Because they were selling in an Eggward bag that I did not buy because I was like, I'm not spending like $60 to $70 because I don't remember how much it was. I think it was 60, but when I was looking at prices, I was like, damn, maybe it was like closer to 70. Either way too much for me. I'm not doing all that. Did I not? Huh. I didn't get a picture of the horses? That seems so unlike me. I thought I... Oh, there it is. I'm so glad that I didn't bring space because the amount of... God, the amount of bullshit that I would have walked out with. Let me try my Eggward bag that I did not buy, but like in my mind I own this. In my mind, this is mine. In my mind, I bought this, and this is mine, and I own it, and it's my favorite thing that I take everywhere. This is the Eggward bag. It looks like you're just walking around with this skin face. But, like, actually look at it. Okay, but, like, look at it. Oh my god. But, like, this could have been mine. If I was willing to spend $60, this could have been mine. Unfortunately, I love myself more than that. But, like, this was one of my favorite things I saw while I was there. I was like, oh, dude. Oh, dude. I could have Edward's fucking egghead. $60 was more than I was willing to spend in the moment. Whoever made this was inspired by the heavens. Whoever made this is fucking a beautiful angel, and I love them. What do you mean, vile, Hershey? This is actually peak. I would wear this. And it would be my favorite thing ever. Unfortunately, like I said, I love myself. And didn't want to spend $60. It looks like he's being birthed. Because he's a beautiful baby angel. I imagine you're quirked up enough to pull it off. I am. I absolutely am. Because all you need is confidence. And boy howdy, do I have a lot of it when I'm walking around. Put him back? No. He is being birthed from my pickliness. And I love him. This is my son. I saw a lightsaber that was over $400 in 2012. I think it was used in the prequels. Oh my god! At Pike. Oh! It's true. Cass gets so much compliments whenever we hang out. This is true. This also happened a lot. Oh my god, there was a really sweet girl when we were at a serial killer exhibit. Because also we went to a serial killer exhibit while we were in Seattle. This sweet woman was like, you should be on Pinterest. And I was like, thank you. I appreciate it. I would love to be on Pinterest, question mark? Go over here, Edward. Seattle would have a serial killer exhibit. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun to kind of like go around and just learn. We did not buy any of the merch though, because I do think most of it was probably AI made on the merch side of things. So we were like, you know, let's not. The actual exhibit didn't seem as bad as far as like AI stuff, but definitely the merch was like, no, 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 no. It's kind of icky. We weren't sure, but there was definitely the vibes of it. I got to see the gum wall before they got rid of it. Did they get rid of the gum wall? Did they? Because I think we saw a gum wall. Was it not the gum wall? They cleaned it. Oh. But there's more gum now. Oh, okay. So I guess, yes, it did come back. And I don't like the gum wall. I don't like what I saw about the gum wall. The gum wall does not do it for me. They gamed. They gamed. They gummed and they gamed. The gum wall does not please me. It gives me so much ick. I saw a bit of it and I was like, nope, nuh-uh, bad, not happening. I don't want to get close to the gum wall. Because I don't want to be by a wall that was basically made using gum that came from people's mouth. Not made, but, you know, all the gum on it came from people's mouth, which just feels really icky and unsanitary to me, and I'm just like, ew, gross, stay away. Especially seeing the gum that was, like, by the window, oh god, ew, where it's, like, hanging down because they, like, pull it, like, ew, stop it. I hate you. Anyway, here's a horse that I almost walked away with if I had the luggage space or could ship it to me. I really wanted this fuck-ass horse. It's so cute. Does gum not get moldy? I don't think it does. I don't know. Because it kind of just, like, solidifies. So I don't think it gets moldy. I think it just gets hard and, like, stuck wherever it is. I remember seeing gumsicles gravity-pulled clumps of gum downwards. Yeah, I saw some of those. And some of them were gravity, some of them were like people who just kind of like pulled it down from what I heard. And that was probably the one that gave me the biggest ick. Doesn't Mo owe you one of those? Mo does owe me like 5 of these actually because I want an entire fucking merry-go-round. I love merry-go-rounds. So I would love to just have something like this at all times. And actually, I would like to have 5 or more so that I can eventually construct my own merry-go-round. It would give me immense joy. I must have the biggest and the prettiest merry-go-round imaginable. Now. I also really wanted these little cup guys. I was like really thinking about buying these little guys, but I don't know what I would do with them other than just like set them places. Because these also delighted me nonstop because of how fucking ugly they were. I was like, look at them. Look at these ugly little guys. One of them's a cup. I think actually the top hat guy might also be a cup. I just can't tell if there's like an opening in his hat or not. But I liked these a lot. I liked these a lot. There was so much bullshit, man. And I would have been happy with any of it. I showed my wife Eggward. Maybe there's a trip. Oh, so Eggward was actually at Pike Place. Eggward was at like one of the stores in that area. Oh, I can't remember which one it was. Hold on. Oh, ooh. I want her to be able to have Eggward. Oh. I'm gonna get you the store. I'm gonna get you the store. I'm gonna get you the store. I need someone to adopt him. Is it under independent shop? It might be under independent shop. It was, I know once I see the name, I will be able to remember it because it was a fun name. It's just the question of what was it? What was the gift shop? What was it? Maybe if I look under shopping. It was right next to... Ooh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I know I can find it. Because it was like... I know how I can find it. I know I can find it because I remember things in their surrounding area. So all I need to do is zero in. Pirates Plunder, I think, is where we were at. I am opening it to confirming, but I believe it was Pirates Plunder. Yes. I believe so. Because we walked in and there was not a real man, but a statue of a man, and we walked in and we were confused for a second because we were like, that man's not wearing pants, and then we were like, oh no, he does have pants. They're just really tight. And then we looked around that store a lot, and there was a lot of just random like bullshit around, and it was so fun. But I believe that is where Eggward the bag is. There's an artist who sometimes I really like, Wendy Chen, I think her name is. She did a bunch of Miyazaki art that I picked up. Oh! But plans fell through. Saw a drive in zoo though. You should definitely pick it up though. He needs to be adopted. If not by me, someone who can give him a very loving home. I did convince someone to get a big ol' chunky Edward Cullen hair clip. So I did at least peer pressure someone into doing that, and that was very worth it because she was extremely happy with it after the purchase. And it was really cute. It's so sparkly. There was an artist there. We didn't see anyone who is doing Miyazaki art, but we did see someone who was doing sardine can art. And that was really neat. I didn't get their name. Mo did, so I'd have to ask Mo for what their handle was, but it was really fun. More than we could buy at that moment, but like the art was just so delightful. I love the idea of having just like something that looks like a really artistic sardine can. Like, that's so fun. What a treat. Instead, I got some hot jelly. I walked out there like, ooh. Like the little rectangular tin? Yeah. So like Mo's gonna find the name. But one of the things she said she did was she would cut out designs from like tins and like all paste it all together. But then I think she would take tins and like I don't remember. I'm gonna have to see like I'm gonna have to see them again. But they were really cute. You can get like a little tin for like $150, which didn't seem like it was more than I was willing to spend in that moment. But like how she described her artistic process, I was like, yeah, that's fair. There were a lot of things I really wanted to buy. Books. Bullshit. Little tins. I would have walked out of there with a whole ass fish if I was given the right. I could have gone to so many different coffee shops if I had more time. Ah! I would love to go back to Washington State. If not this year, definitely maybe next year. Because I'll have to see how much more traveling I'd be able to do this year after Offkai. But I would love to go back. Like I said, if not this year, definitely next year, because it was very fun and I would love to explore it more. More! We did go to like one coffee shop though. It was a nice coffee shop. We got one of their like specialty coffees. Let me see what it was called. Anchorhead. And I got their specialty, like, what was it? Honey nut oat coffee? Honey bunches of cold brew. Shit was great. You go to a market, you guard your wallet because its contents will leave if not properly sealed. Like cereal flavored? It wasn't cereal flavored. It was, I'll read you the notes because they were on the container. It has a honey cinnamon. It is a honey, cinnamon, and maple cold brew. It was very good. It was sweet, but it was very good. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like burnt honey. It specifically says burnt honey. My bad. I drank it very quickly. Mo looked away for a second and I had already drank my like little cup of it. And then we got a big bottle to share. And by share I mean I mostly drank it. I bought a custom flute and an end grain cutting board from the Portland market and they were not cheap. No, markets? Not cheap. But boy, is it so tempting. Because it's so, there's just so much there. And it's like, man. Especially something that you can like see someone like poured a lot of like effort into making. The temptation is strong to just scoop it up and go, I will pay you any dollar amount if I can just make this mine, please. But I had to be strong because I only had so much room. And I'm glad I only had so much room and so much money to spend. Because if I was a rich hamster, oh dog, I would be making so many irresponsible purchases. I did discover, I say I discovered this as if Go didn't send me a link to it. But I did find out through Go that one of the irresponsible purchases I want to make is, you can just buy like a random clown doll. And I'm so excited about that. And I'm gonna do that when I get back from Offkite, because I just want a random little clown doll. I'm so delighted. It's just like Clown Gacha. It's randomized. It's gambling. I like it. I'm gonna be happy with whatever I get because it's a fucking clown. In the moment it shows up, I'm gonna be unbearable about it. I want to just take it with me places. I want to take it with me when I go to cafes and be like, look at my little clown friend. I am going to be the most annoying clown person when that shit shows up. I might even get 2 at one point. Who knows? I fucking love clowns, dude. But yeah, good shit. I wonder if I can find the... Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. I want to see if I can find, like, the tin lady. Is this it? You. I should be able to just... You caught a fish! Or a really active snake. I hope you get a really cool one. Dude, I'm gonna be happy with like any clown I get. Any clown is a cool clown to me. I have not been paying attention to what fish I've been collecting, just because this is like my background thing right now. These are so fun. I'm trying to pick like my favorite one so I can show you guys like the collage tins that she did. Unfortunately, I think my favorite one is not going to be anyone else's favorite one, but I did really like this one, and this was probably the one that I was thinking about the most. What were the large ones? Do you have like the... Oh, there's the dinosaur! We'll also do one of... Oh my god, I gotta do the circus one. I gotta do the circus one. John Wayne Casey are the only class. Oh, you found her! That's okay, Boo Boo. I also found her. I was about to like put up some of the tins. These are some of the the Humpty Dumpty looking ass one. No, you're great, because then this is actually, you posted like a link to her Instagram, which is extremely helpful. I'm just posting like a couple of the ones. So no, you still did great. I love you. The Humpty Dumpty one is more of like a like her cutout things where she takes parts of tins, I think she said, and like collages them together like this. And then these ones are like the decorative tins where she takes a tin and she like decorates it and does a collage on it. We saw these and they were really, really, really cool. Really fun like concept. I think I remember seeing this like Humpty Dumpty one while we were there, and that was probably the one that like I was thinking about. Good night. Oh my god, good night, Glitch. Have a wonderful night. Sleep tight, sweet dreams. Have a fantastic evening. But this one was the one that I was probably thinking about getting. There were some other ones too, like some really nice like floral ones, but this Humpty Dumpty looking ass was the one that I liked the most. I don't remember seeing this one, so I think maybe this one was one that was like sold at some point. But I do really like the idea of circus one. I love this happy egg. Isn't it great? This Humpty Dumpty looking ass egg! My favorite clown is the one that I have hanging on my wall. He's so great. He's so sad looking. Have I showed you guys my wall clown? Where I just have like a framed picture of a clown. Do you guys want to see my wall clown? Hold on. Let me show you the clown that I got from Goodwill at some point, because I was browsing through their pictures and I just saw this sad clown and was immediately filled with joy and wonder from him, because I was like, yeah, man. Yeah. So here's my clown. I bought him. He's really great. I'm sorry that there's a glare on him, so I don't know how well you can actually see him, but he is my favorite. He is hanging on the wall of my spaceship, and he can stare at me while I sleep. You bought him? I sure fucking did. This is the clown that I told you about. The clown that, like, the clown that watches me sleep. This is him. He's my favorite. I love him. I really want more clown paintings. I've had him for a couple years now and he delights me. I'm glad you like him, Hammy. Why does this sound like you don't like him? Why does this sound like you do not want him in the bedroom? I am getting the impression that you are not immediately delighted by him. What's this? Oh, yes! Oh my god, Dia, I saw those. I saw those. I saw those. And they're so cute. Unfortunately, they are so expensive that I don't think I could afford to get one of those cute little clown figures. But they're so cute. They're so fucking cute. They're a lot. I want them. They're adorable. I really, really, really like them. But they're really expensive. But I think they're expensive because they're like not necessarily handmade, but it's like but it's like an artist's work. Like they made the design and everything, and because they're not like mass produced like other figures, they're gonna be like pricier. That's a clown hobo variety. Yeah. Small pre-order production size. Yeah, exactly. So like I get it. I totally get the price. It's just me broke. Cannot afford pretty clown. Can only afford hobo clown. Disaster artist. He flunked out of clown college. This track's for you. This Bagavis battle. What did? Okay. Let me show you the reel because they're so cute. Let me post it. Let me post. I might be able to actually get a picture of it too. Oh, why won't you load? Show me the clown. Evil. 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 I don't remember how much they were, but I do remember it being a bit. Oh, I see a comment here that says 170. Yes, 170. That does sound about right. Because I know I think I put it in the... I think I replied and I was like, dog, that's beautiful. I don't have $170 to throw at that right now. I didn't know that was something you wanted or liked, but I should have known. It is okay, boo-boo. They're expensive. Do not get that for me. It is okay. But they're very cute. They're beautiful. They're very, very, like, they look very well made. I'm biased in that I like clowns. However, they're also just very nicely done. I can't wait till I finish any of my 2D models and I can like work on a clown outfit for myself. I can't wait till I can have a circus arc. Dog, that's gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna be so excited when I can do that. Oh, the idea of actually finishing anything. A circus fit is in the future at some point. I don't know when, but it'll be in the future at some point. Can't wait for your 7th personality, the clown. I just enjoy being a clown so much once I like design that outfit that I make my 20th VTuber who is just primarily a clown. It is no longer just an aesthetic. It is no longer an outfit. It is a whole new VTuber. I can't wait to make my own VTuber corp of just me. Can't wait until we have an indie fighting game made up entirely of yous. I was debating on Sunday last day that you're doing clown to do clown too, but go! Dress up like a clown! Please! We can both be clowns! Go, that'd be so fun! Go to the maid cafe as clown? We can't go to the maid cafe as clown because the maid cafe is Saturday, and Saturday is Gavis Battle Day, so I can't go to the maid cafe as a clown. That's Sunday! Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! By the way, those maid cafe reservations were kind of insane. They sold out in like 30 minutes. It wasn't as bad as trying to like do the hotel block for Off-Kai, but it was still just like, okay, let's calm down. We don't need to all be fighting over this. Let's try to make this a little bit easier on myself. It was really spicy. I was also like not at home in my spaceship when I was trying to book it, so I was stressing out real hard. And then the payment wouldn't go through because I didn't realize that I didn't fill in something. So I'm I'm sitting there on my little hamster phone and I'm clicking payment, pay, go, go. And the payment's not going through because it's like, no, you forgot to put in information. Fuck you, take my money. But I did it. I got it. Yay! I don't want to do a famous Mexican clown, but if you're not Mexican, it looks kind of bad. But like, go. You are Mexican. Oh, wait. Maybe, okay, wait. Can you send me a picture of what the clown looks like? let me actually look at this. He's got makeup on his sweater. Oh no, it like rubbed off. You might be able to do this. You might be able to. At the very least, consider clown. Because it would be awesome. It would be epic. I don't know why I was about to type, but yeah, realistically I could see that. But okay. I probably... Wow. One of my things shipped. I could do mime. So Mime is not a clown. Mime is not a clown. Mime is a little different than a clown. But I will take it. I will accept it. I will accept Mime. Jester. Jester is also different from clown. Jester is a little different as well. However, I will also accept Jester. You could be a court jester, and I will accept it. I will accept either Mime or Jester. As long as you go in with the understanding that they are different, then I will allow such a thing. We'll see. We do also only have a short bit of time before Offkite creeps up on us and smacks us in the face and is like, "Duh! You have to go!" So that's exciting. I'm so glad that I am not ready at all. I have to work on my wigs. I have to style them. Because they're going to need a little bit more love than some of the other cosplay wigs that I could just like work on in the hotel. I need to actually do a little bit of work beforehand so that I can get them ready. Ooh. When you wear the wigs. When I wear the wigs. This reminds me of the troll and ogre talk. Exactly. Know your differences. You gotta know the differences between trolls and ogres, but also gotta know the differences between clowns, mimes, and jesters. Otherwise, you're racist. Racist. And we can't have racist people. I'll kill you. But yes, for my wigs, I must style them aggressively and do some touching up and a lot of stuff. But at the very least, all my stuff is coming in, so that's nice. I'm gonna feel like a fucking piñata with bullshit stuffed inside of me. I'm gonna have so many little freebies to hand out. Have a sticker. Have a business card. Have a sticker. Have a badge ribbon. Have a little bit of everything. Please, take my freebies. I would be so happy if you did. Please! Take my merch! It's free! I worked hard on it! And by worked hard, I mean I shat these out in like 2 days. Please take them. 2 days is generous. Well, no, it was like 2 days. I was gonna say, that is like a day. But I was like, no. Because I did like half of it one day and then the other half on the other day. So yeah, it was like 2 days. Shat this shit out. Please take it. Oh, stretchy. But yes, I think for now I will probably start thinking about heading to bed. Very soonish. Very soonish. I'm gonna try to keep this slightly shorter. Ever so slightly. Do people usually put their handles on handouts and stuff so you can find each other online? It depends. It depends. I know I've seen some badge ribbons, at least, where it has the handle, and sometimes they don't. I did put my handle on the stickers. Just because I felt like that was kind of important. Because they're my stickers. And I want people to know who I am a little bit when I'm handing them out. So on my stickers, I have them. I did not put them on, like, my Hajime Todoroki stickers and my Gavis Battle stickers. They don't have my handle because those are my Oshis now. I don't need to promote myself on those. I did put for the badge ribbons, because the badge ribbons are for cosplay related things, I do have my cosplay handle on those. So if people want to follow me for cosplay related stuff, that has that handle. And then I have and then I just also have business cards. if people are interested in connecting and doing any kind of networking bullshit, I did also just make business cards for the hell of it. I made a lot of bullshit. You might be. I only recently started, like, posting on it again, and I haven't done a lot of, like, cosplay stuff on there. I just started posting some pictures, but not a ton. But you might be. I originally was going to use it for just, like, yapping stuff, but then I was like, I could just turn this into a cosplay account, too. I'll have to check. You should drop it for others to follow? No. No. I don't want to. No. Maybe. DM would be better, yeah. If anyone's interested in it, I could DM it to them later. I probably won't just drop it in the chat because I like to keep a little bit... I need people to think I'm a hamster, you know? Or a sheep, depending on the day. But I will DM it to anyone who's interested. If anyone wants to see my cosplays, I could just... Yeah, the whole VTuber and all. You gotta keep a little bit in character. As far as everyone's aware, I'm a green-haired hamster. That's important to me. Or a white-haired sheep. Important to me. You have a physical form? No! I don't. Boo Boo, you don't have to apologize. It's okay. Don't worry, Boo Boo. Don't worry. You're being the good person and trying to help with, like, hey, here's a smart idea. And I'm like, Boo Boo, that is a smart idea. You're supportive and I love you for that. I thought you lived in my pooter. That's true! I do! I live in, well, no, because I live out in a grassy field in a spaceship. That's what I do. And, like, nearby the spaceship is a forest, and that's where the sheep lives. And I source their Wi-Fi. So if my Wi-Fi is ever bad, it's actually because the Wi-Fi that I'm stealing from Cass the sheep is just Garbo. That's the lore there. I have, like, a really, 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 really long... Like, I stole their Wi-Fi password. And then I have a really, 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 really long Ethernet cable that's running from my computer in my spaceship all the way into the forest. It was really hard. They haven't found it yet. But I did do that. I think you are. If you've seen my Lolita dresses, then I think you are, because I did also post Lolita outfits on there at one point. This message brought to you by the Wi-Fi hater gang. But yes. Ha-cha-cha. Ha-cha-cha. For now, I will probably be wrapping up and going to bed so I can try to sleep a little bit early, because boy howdy, you know what traveling does? Makes me tired. Also, it's fucking hot! It's fucking hot and I'm tired of it, but it also makes me a little sleepy. But it's hot! I'm tired of it being hot! You know what Washington wasn't? Hot! You know what Wisconsin is right now? Hot! I'm dying! I'm fucking dying! I stepped outside briefly and thought to myself, I don't care much for this. That is how I felt every time I've stepped outside recently, is I just step outside, I'm like, I don't much care for this weather. I don't much enjoy this. This is actually kind of awful. I would like it to stop being humid and hot and nasty and gross. If I could have a little bit more of a chill summer. Apparently it was fine while I was gone. Apparently it just started getting hot again while I was back. And I was like, oh, awesome. I'm glad I left the heat wave and came back to another heat wave. well, I left when the heat wave had just like started settling down and getting into like normal-ish weather, and then I came back and was like, oh, it's back. Oh, awesome. It gets hot during summer in recent years. I could believe it. It wasn't bad while I was there. While I was there was like a perfectly reasonable summer weather. Even like the day that we were out in the sun for the wedding most of the time, like that wasn't that bad. My ACs broke, we died. Oh my god, no. Stop. No. No. Oh no. Evil, evil, evil AC. Mine's not broke, but it's suffering. It's not doing well. It's not doing as much as I would like. It's trying. But, you know, it trying is better than it being broken. So what can I complain about, you know? There's an attempt of it trying to work. It's chugging along. I got portable AC just from my room. Mine's also like, mine's a big chunky portable one. Because the spaceship windows are kind of weird. So I had to get like an AC unit that would actually work for it. So mine has the big old hose and shit. And boy, it tries. I think it's just at the point where it's also like old. Because I've had it a few years. And also maybe it just isn't supposed to do well in this kind of heat. Maybe maybe it's on its last leg. Maybe it's just not used to this. Who knows? Who's to say? It hates me though. It hates me. But it's trying. Dad's controlling the thermostat. Classic. Yeah. We do not have central AC. I just turn it on once he's asleep. He'll never know! It's a secret! Yeah, I hope your AC can get fixed at some point because that's a fucking nightmare. But also when you're in Japan, I hope the weather is perfect. Rip AC. Rip AC. A nightmare situation. Like I said, I'm glad to at least have something, even if it's not like great. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. But yes. Night time. What can I buy? Hold on, I wanna buy something real quick because I have money. Well, slap me with a pike tail and call me lucky. Look who's wandered back into the shop. Pull up a stool. Aw, thank you, mister. Because I want to buy a license real quick. Von Meer's a real gem. Peaceful as can be. With fat trout. Oh, hell yeah. I could buy a leaky bucket! Fish storage. Yeah. 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 I don't need to upgrade the boat that I am not going to be using anymore, but I want to, so I'm going to. You need a bigger rod. Don't fucking shame my rod. My rod's perfect. You leave me alone. My rod's plenty big. Okay, I want to like look at this place. I want to look at Fonmere Lake. Ooh! Give me my leaky boat. Ooh! the art here is so pretty. I would just have this shit as like a screensaver. Holy shit, this is gorgeous. Hold on, let me catch a fish real quick and then I'll stop. God, this game's so pretty. Come on, man. Don't fuck with me, little fish. Come on, I'm beautiful and sexy. Ha ha ha, look at my rod. Ha ha ha. Yes! Nice. Wow. Did I get like a... Oh. I see. This is what happens when I wasn't paying attention to like the entire game. Wow. Oh my god. Look at all the fish that I can get one day. Maybe I buy this game. I think this is such a good, just like, even if you're not playing it, it is such a great background game to like look at. Like the entire time, just like chatting while this is going on in the background, I love visually what I'm seeing the entire time. It's $15 if you want to get it. There is also a 2-player option if you wanted to ever play it with someone, where you can like both just like hang out and like chill on a boat and fish. This is such a good like little background game. Nice game to play while half watching a YouTube video on my other monitor. Yeah. You think I have another person to play with? Listen, I'm just offering it as an option. Hey, 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 hey. I'm alone and jobless. I'm sorry for assuming. I'm sorry. You're just so charming and wonderful. I thought maybe, okay? God forbid a hamster trying to be nice. Who needs chatting when there's just casting? Thank you for trying to assume the best for me. It is just a great game to have, like, in the background, though. This is great. I really like this. This is such a fun, just chatting game to have. Maybe I can live up to your expectations one day. It's okay. It's okay. You will. I believe in you. I believe 100% that you will. But yes, thank you guys for hanging out. I will get out of here and go to bed and die in the heat a little bit. But I'm super excited to be back and streaming for this week and a little bit next week. Not a ton of streams next week. I'm sorry. But we'll get a couple streams in. Give you one more little before I go. And I will see you Thursday. Today's Tuesday. Well, not anymore. It's Wednesday. I'll see you Thursday for Phoenix. Guys, I'm so excited. We're going back to Phoenix on Thursday. Ah! Phoenix! So yes, I will see you guys Thursday for Phoenix. I'm really excited. It'll be fun. And then Friday and Sunday. Weenit Sprite. We're going to be going back to Weenits. But yes, good night everyone. Have a fantastic evening. I will see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Thursday. Night night. Bye bye. Yes, we're going back to the gay trial. All right. Bye. Night night.